Good morning, everyone. Papa and Josie's homestead with you. Just gonna go over a little bit of the ups and downs that I've had with my rabbit kindles this year. The first breeding I had, I bred all 3 of my does that I have, and 2 of them went about a week early. So I didn't have the nesting box in there. They didn't pull any fur. I just come up here one morning and both of them had kindles, and both of them just right on wire, no hair pulled, no nothing, and every one of them was dead. And both of them went the same night, and both of them a week early. So not sure what happened there. The other rabbit that I had bred at that time was Rose. And I wasn't positive she was bred because none of the males, bucks that I put in with her didn't seem like they wanted anything to do with her. But I guess while I wasn't watching, she did get bred. But she started pulling fur, and it was like a week later. And I noticed she was pulling fur. It's kind of late at night. Wasn't cold that night. I think it was mid 40s that night or something like that. It wasn't super bad. She had the nesting box in there and everything. And she was putting the fur in the nesting boxes. Come back out the next morning, or no, it wasn't even the next morning. That night, we come back up that night, and she had all of them, but just within 2 or 3 hours, they were all already dead. Not even sure exactly what happened on that one, but that was the first set of breedings. This video was the second breedings. I bred back Fancy, the white rabbit, and one of the black does that I have. She don't have a name, so she's just called Black Doe. But I bred those 2 back, and this video is the ups and downs of those 2 kindles. So hope you enjoy it.
If I can make it out or not, it's kind of hard to tell. Got somebody pulling fur. She's pulling a little bit of fur this morning, and she's pulled a whole lot more here this afternoon. There you can see the pile. She's not got in the box though, which worries me a little bit. But, she's had a couple kindles, and she's always had them in the box. She's not acting like it right now. But we'll keep you updated on that and see how that goes. Well, I just picked all that fur up and put it in the nesting box. Scooted the nesting box all the way back up against that. She's moved over a bit of it. So, not much I can do about that, I guess. I decided to move Fancy over here to the barn. It's not supposed to get super cold tonight, but if she's going to try to have them on the wall, I put her on that dog cage. And I put the lid underneath that cage. And that way, they don't have a big air underneath of them. I'm going to put some hay in there here in a minute. I put hay in there this morning, but she ate all of it. She's been pulling hair since early this morning. So hopefully I ain't got it all out of whack. But let's see how it goes. Last night didn't go as planned. I'm getting ready to maybe not. She might not be in the breeding program anymore. She had 7. 6 were dead, cold, and stiff. This one was cold. I warmed it up and put it back in there just to see if she might get in there and take care of it. But it ain't looking good right now. She went here and sniffed around a little bit and then just took off. Black one in here. She's actually pulled fur and everything. She's in the box right now. Not sure exactly what she's doing in there. Kind of leaving her alone for the moment. There wasn't no babies in there earlier. But if she winds up having babies, and I can keep that one alive until she has hers, I may move it over here. She's built her nest in the box. The other one, she had them on the wall. But she didn't. I put it back in with its mom. She had them on the wall, that didn't have them in the fur. The fur was in one corner, the babies is all in another corner. So, and like I said, she is not having anything to do with it right now. So I'm not sure if she had problems, but right there is blood everywhere. There's blood all over the box, blood all over the back of her. We'll keep our eye on over. And guys, we finally had a little bit of luck. That one rider that died, she never did. I couldn't take care of it. This one, I can see it right. Hard to see, it's so dark over here. I don't know how many she's got, and I'm not going to do a bra one.
Where's this in here?
Just some over here.
Where's this
I don't know. There's several in there. I don't know how many exactly. I know you can't buy some right now. I'll leave her alone. There's been a whole. Look at it. It's a good mama. It's a good mama. Hopefully got her babies in there and they're all singing like they're okay. They're pretty much a whole
Okay.
cycle of bad luck and bad mama and good mama and all kinds of stuff we got it with. Alright, it's been a few days since this Kindle, and you can, I don't know if y'all can tell the amount of fur in here, but it is crazy. I don't know how that rabbit has any fur on her. But this is the black doe. I'm not sure how many she has in there. Like right here I can see seven actually. I can see 7 right here. I've not fooled with them a whole big bunch. I know there's all them ones I can see right there are all white, and I know there's a couple black ones. Right there's 1, so there's 8, there's 9. They may be 10 in there. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't fooled with them a whole big bunch because I don't want to give her any reason to not take care of them or kill them. That has been my ups and downs this season, or this year so far with breeding my rabbits. Like I said, I don't know what happened with those first 3. I don't know why those 2 went early. I'm not sure what happened with Rose's when she had hers. But Rose, I did put her back in with one of my bucks. She's not due for a couple more weeks. But it was still the same thing again. It seemed like he didn't want a whole lot to do with her. And after 15 or 20 minutes, he finally started paying attention to her. I guess he had, I noticed one good fall off. The buck I used, he's not what you would call, he don't do extreme fall offs. Most time he just kind of just stops and sits there. So it's kind of hard to tell him, but he did have one good fall off. So I'm going to assume she is pregnant. So it'll be a couple weeks on that one. But hope you enjoyed this video, and just kind of, like I said, just going over some ups and downs that I had. Like I said, I think I'm gonna try. I might be a little bit before I can get it done, but I think I'm gonna try to build me some kind of a place for them to kindle. It's just totally different. I don't know. I'm kind of over the wall and the boxes and all that stuff. We might try to do something like an underground thing or something. I don't know. I'm kind of leery of that because I don't want having baby rabbits underneath something where I can't get to them or something other. I'm watching videos or something other and give me some ideas and stuff. But I'd like to do something different. But I'm gonna wrap it up for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one.